Greetings and welcome to Educational TV again. Blessings to all my subscribers, and always here for the first time, please hit the subscribe button and leave your comment in the comment section. And all my fans and all my subscribers, wishing you a prosperous and happy 2020. Blessings to all. Yes, people, as usual, we'll start off with a Jamaican proverbs. Donkey say, the world no level. And this is exactly what we're gonna discuss in this video. Now people, lots of people, including myself, have been asking this question, if Usain Bolt have been robbed of the athlete of the decade. You know what I'm saying, people? Because people, this is a question that people are gonna ask themselves in years and years to come. Because LeBron James had been voted athlete of the decade, beating out Serena Williams by 5 points, Tom Brady and Usain Bolt. Now people, as a sport fanatic myself, watch lots of sports. Sports is in my blood. I also play soccer, so main. Now, athlete of a decade, people, I think it's a difference between individual sports and a team sports. And we're gonna break it down. First of all, LeBron James has won 3 championships. And in those 3 championships, 2 MVPs. He also won a gold medal at the Olympics. So, he's a champion. And people, LeBron James is a great athlete. And he's one of the greatest athletes to play basketball. One half. Now people, for me, individual sports is a very harder accomplishment than a team sports. You know what I'm saying? When LeBron James went to Miami Heat and they won 2 championships, but he did have a big 3. Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade, and himself. And all of them was in their prime at the time. And they won back-to-back championship. Now people, a team sports is a sports where it consists of other players. So like a player like LeBron James, if he didn't have his good night, then he could get supporting cast from Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade. And don't forget people, Miami Heat in those championships did have one of the greatest sniper, 3-point shooter, Ray Allen. So that was a compact team. You know what I'm saying, people? And LeBron James, to me, didn't win both championships single-handedly. Ray Allen played a vital role in that team. You know what I'm saying, people? And also Chris Bosh. And also Dwayne Wade. You know what I'm saying? And at the time I says it was the best threesome in basketball. They call them the Big 3. There was 2 championships won. LeBron James went to Cleveland. You know what I'm saying, people? And he also won a championship there. And not forget, Kyrie Irving was a lethal weapon for that championship. So in my view, I don't think LeBron James single-handedly dominate those 3 championships that he have won. He's a great player. He played a great part, but it wasn't single-handedly. Kyrie Irving was the man of that championship series in Cleveland. So by saying that, to say this, people, Usain Bolt is the fastest man ever run, the fastest man ever alive. You know what I'm saying, people? Usain Bolt win 11 gold medal. You know what I'm saying? In 3 Olympic world title. He defended his sprint races 2008, 2012, and 2016. You know what I'm saying? And that's an individual sports, people. You know what I'm saying? And that is the greatest achievement for the past decade in my mind. Because when a sport is an individual sport, you got no help. Other than the 4x4 that Usain Bolt won gold medal in, the 100 and the 200, defending his titles in 3 different Olympic people, that alone is a player of the decade by far. You know what I'm saying? No, people, they remind you, Tiger Woods, as an individual sport, won the player of the decade a decade back, which was rightly so, because Tiger Woods, at the time, he changed the game of golf. You see what I'm saying, people? He changed the game of golf single-handedly. And also Kobe Bryant, people. I think won 3 or 4 championships at that time. You know what I'm saying, people? The Yankees, you know what I'm saying, was there too. And in those years, there was lots of tremendous players, you know what I'm saying, and teams. But Tiger Woods voted the player of the decade, you know what I'm saying? And that shows you that a single, you know what I mean, sports player is different from a team. You know what I'm saying? Because a team, you have supporting cast. You know what I'm saying, people? Now, Usain Bolt is the fastest man alive. And he holds the record in both 100 and 200 meters. You see what I'm saying, people? And the only man to defend his titles in 3 different Olympic, 2008, 2012, and 2016. So I really don't know how, you know, these people came up to vote in LeBron James as the player of the decade. And mark your people, LeBron James is a great basketball player. You know what I'm saying, people? He's a great one. No, he won Olympics gold medal. But people, don't forget too, that when the United States, you know, form a roster for an Olympic, it's all of the greatest player in the United States played on that team. So then again, LeBron James didn't single-handedly win that gold medal by himself. It was a team effort. You know what I'm saying, people? So in my mind and in my view, I think an individual player and a team is different by far. You know what I'm saying, people? Because as I says, you can rely on other players to come through for you when you are not playing that good. But a team sport, you have to rely on yourself. And for a man like Usain Bolt to be the fastest man alive, and that record, people, will stay for decades and decades to come. And for defending his world titles in 3 different Olympics, people, that's one of the greatest achievements ever in the history of every sports done by a great one as Usain Bolt. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm asking this question, people. Do you think Usain Bolt was robbed of player of the decade? You know what I'm saying? Leave your comment down below and press the like and dislike and tell me if what I'm saying is incorrect or if LeBron James is the person who should have won and not Usain Bolt. Because in my view, people, I think Usain Bolt, the fastest man alive, should be easily the athlete of the decade. Easily, by a far, should be the athlete of the decade. Because what Usain Bolt has accomplished as an individual, people, it's unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? The next thing, people, a lot of time when basketball teams won the championship, they label it as world champions. No, they are NBA champions, not world champions. Other than the United States, Canada is the only country have a team in the NBA. So I don't know how they say world champions when you're competing against yourself in one country. And Canada is the only team that only country that have a team in the NBA. You know what I'm saying, people? So I think individual sports is by far a greater achievement than a team sports when you have 2 athletes going head to head for athlete of the decade. You know what I'm saying, people? And I think, in my view, Usain Bolt should be the athlete of the decade by far. So as I said again, leave your comment down below and tell me what you think. You know what I'm saying? And press your like and dislike. One aim, one God, one destiny. Blessings.